Yes, the thumbnail of this video is correct. I am going to be setting up an indoor pond in this fish house. But why? Why would somebody want to do that? Why would you want to set up a pond indoors? Well, there's quite a few reasons why somebody might want to do that. Maybe they want to breed fish. Maybe they have an outdoor pond and they need somewhere to keep the fish in the winter because they live in a climate that's super cold, like Minnesota or something like that. Or it could be a situation like mine where we're going to be building a pond outside, hopefully next year, and I need somewhere to house 5 fish that are going to be the first 5 fish that go into that pond. They're Lisa's feeder fish that we've had for like a year now, and unfortunately, I'm here to tell you that they have been in that for the last like month and a half. It's just tragic. It's terrible. And when we found out that we're supposed to be building a pond next year, I said, you know what? Let's put them in something that they can be in and be okay and be happy and thrive until that pond is done. So let me show you how I'm going to do it. It's very simple how I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this 100-gallon stock tank from Tractor Supply and I'm going to set that up as a pond. Am I just going to fill it up with water and put the goldfish in there? No, I'm going to do this right because my cats are fighting over it right now. But CJ sent me a couple of these canister filters, and this particular filter, the Space Echo or Space Eco, I've always heard it said Echo, is perfect for an application like this because we're not going to have the pond filled all the way up. You can see it right there. It's going to be about halfway. And this filter has an extra tube that you can drop the return down. So that's really, really cool. I'll show you that when we set it up. This filter is also really only for about 50 gallons. It says it right here. And that's okay because that's a 100-gallon tank that we're going to put 50 gallons in. So, well, fill it up about halfway. It should be about 50 gallons. So that's going to be perfect. I mean, it's the perfect setup for this. It's right there next to the big window, so it's going to get plenty of light. The fish are going to be thrilled. They're probably only going to be in there for maybe 6 months or so, and then we'll put them outside. But being in there, they're going to be a whole lot better off than being in that stupid tote. Before I get started with this, there is one thing that has to be done. I have to drain the water that's in here already. Now, I'm not going to name any names, but this person's name rhymes with Lisa. She brought this in here, got it all set up, and was super happy. Like, hey, look, half the job is done. But she neglected to check the drain on it. Now, these tanks, they're stock tanks. So these are meant to be outdoors in farms to feed the cows and other livestock. Look at them go. This happens all day long. They don't hurt each other. But that's what these are out there in the fields designed for, and they're actually really rugged. They're supposed to be able to take a big hit from horses or whatever. And they have a drain on the bottom. And that drain, would you all stop? Anyway, when we moved 6 months ago, I removed that drain to drain these out. They used to be in our backyard. And I just put them back in hand tight. And Lisa didn't check that when she filled them up. Excuse me, the person whose name rhymes with Lisa didn't check that. So she filled it up and it's leaking like an SOB. So I'm gonna drain it out, plug it up again, and then we can get started on all of this. I'm excited about it. Now, I'm gonna drain it using one of my favorite tools here. I've talked about this before, the Space Echo. Also, no, what are you doing, John? The Ultra Zero, which is another product from CJ. I'm not doing a big commercial here for CJ. I'm actually doing research to see if these are products that I want to pick up on the website. Now here's the thing. They sent me this. Another, what is this thing called again? Ultra Zero. It's written right there. But they sent me another one of them. And I said, hey, I already have one of these. What did you send me that one for? They said, to give away to your viewers. So, stay tuned. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can win this brand new Ultra Zero in the box. This thing moves almost 800 gallons of water an hour. You can use it for so many different things, like draining a tank like this, or if you have a leak in your basement, your sump overflows, whatever, You can use that, or you can do what I do, and you can use it for water changes to just put it in there and let the water drain out, and it happens really fast. I think unboxing videos suck, so here's how I'm gonna do this. This canister filter comes with, well, the canister, the input bracket, output bracket, input tube, extra long output tube, perfect for this pond. 3 trays. One has blue sponge, one has white sponge, one has these thingies, and a polishing pad. These things. And a long hose. That's what she said. These little feet. And one more of these in the box. Whew. So this Ultra Zero, all you do, you hook your garden hose up to it, and you plug it in, and it moves water. Run the garden hose outside. Water your grass. See? You can water the grass. Very efficient. I just realized I had a kink in the hose. It's even stronger now. I mean, it's really pumping the water out. Hey, John, what are all these rocks for? Trust me, you want to know. Stay tuned to find out. It's not going to be this video. All right, here we are. That was a rather intense battle to get this thing primed and running in this. It's not the filter's fault. Any canister filter would have done this. It's because the water level is so low and the filter is sitting right behind. You know, it's all kind of physics and gravity and all of that kind of stuff. And it took a little while to get it going, but it is going now, and I'm very happy. And the fish are happy too. Maybe not as happy as they'll be a couple hours from now. They're still getting used to things, but it's cool. I'm really excited to finally have this little spot for them to hang out for a few months, maybe 6 months, until we can get a real pond built outside, big. I want to go as big as possible, and then they will be in the life of luxury. And it's very cool because we've had these since they were 10-cent little feeder fish. So they're special to us. There's a few Danios in there with them too that we've had for a long time. I'm glad to finally be treating them a little better than I was before. So this will be here for a bit, and they're gonna love it. So the cool thing about it, and what I really wanted to show in this video, is you can set up a pretty cool little pond like this in your house. You can build one if you want and go through all that expense, or you can pay $100 and buy one of these stock tanks. They're black, so that looks nice. If you really wanted to decorate it, you could put some rocks around it or something like that and have a nice little pond in your basement or in your garage for whatever it is that you want to use it for, whether you're breeding guppies or you need somewhere to store your fish. Sorry, I almost panicked there. I heard water. I'm draining my tote again with the Ultra Zero, and it started making all that noise, and I freaked out like I had a leak or something like that. But that thing moves water very fast. You're probably wondering, John, how do I win one of those? You said you're going to be giving that brand new one away that's in the box over there. It's very simple. Be subscribed to this channel and comment below what you would use that for. whether it's using it for home projects or to do plumbing projects or to do water changes in your aquarium. Let me know what you would use that Ultra Zero for. I will pick, and Lisa will pick, we'll pick together the best one, and that person is going to get this Ultra Zero sent to them absolutely for free with only one requirement, and that is that you live in the United States. I'm sorry, that's just the way it has to be. Life sucks, right? You live in the United States, you're subscribed to the channel, and you put the best comment down there about what you would do with that Ultra Zero, we'll send it to you. So we'll see what happens. Good luck with that. Thank you for going along this little journey with me. This is a special thing. I know it might seem like something so minor and so small, but to us, it's a big deal because we have a lot of projects going on. We got a lot of things planned for this fish room, and these goldfish were kind of getting neglected, and I don't like that. So now they're in a nice spot where they can be by the window and get all kinds of natural light coming in every day, and they're in a filtered pond, which is very, very cool. So thank you for watching this. Let me know what you think about this style of video. Just kind of like, hey, listen, I'm working on a little project here. Want to take you along and show you what's going on. If you like this kind of stuff, we'll keep doing it. I enjoy doing it, so if you enjoy watching it, I'll keep doing it and have Lisa do some too, and it'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be putting one of these canisters on that tank next, a 29-gallon. A canister filter on a 29-gallon? Yep, that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's this little booger right here. Isn't this the cutest little thing you've ever seen in your life? It's absolutely adorable. That's going to be in the next vloggy Thursday video, the next project video, and coming up very soon will be what happens with those rocks. So you're going to want to make sure you're subscribed because you're not going to want to miss that. Give you a little hint. I don't know what they could be for. I don't know. Baby Kitty thinks she knows. She's not sure. You want to see what she does? Come on. Come on. This is what she does. Come on. Come on up. Come on. Let's go. Baby Kitty, come on here. Come on. Let's go for a ride. Let's go. She's not going to do it now. Oh, we love our cats. Anyway, thank you. I will see you next time. Bye. I love you too. I love you too. I do. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. There you go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Baby Kitty, have some dignity, for crying out loud. You don't want to show that on video. Jeez. Yeah. Oh. Funny thing, I'm allergic to cats. Ew. Ew.